With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And across the ring is Fraxium, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxium better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
Non-stop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Leg breaker. Going for an early pin. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Belly to belly! Vicious. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Implanted by the DDT.
Tags into the match.
Oh my gosh! Tag is in.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Kick right to the midsection.
And Creed did not look great after that.
And he gets directed into the corner. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
That turns it around for Julius.
Huge boot.
There's the tag. Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this.
Oh, splash.
Nice. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Ankle lock applied.
Will they tap? Are they going to tap?
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
Enziguri finds its mark.
We've got a tag.
Ouch.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Being set up in the corner for something.
There's the tag.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Still active
Again. Yikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. He got it. Tag made.
Not looking good. In this position.
Driven down face first.
Placing him in the corner. Shoulder tackle.
Hoisted up on their shoulders. Nice reverse fireman's drop.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
German suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here?
Doomsday Cannonball. And that can vanquish Axiom.
And the cover. Talk about making the save.
Here's the tag. Looks like some tandem offense on the horizon. Gut-wrenching. Oh, splash.
Nice.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count.
What a win for this duo. It wasn't easy, but they were able to overcome. Hang on a second.
Look out from behind. What are these two out here?
They're not even involved in the match.
Yeah, but they're making their presence felt, beating the hell out of these other 2 guys.
Completely crashing the celebration. Lyra Valkyria wants the whole WWE Universe to listen up here.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
With his frightening monster Kane, it's all about annihilation and suffering. He wants people to feel the pain he has felt.
Kane doesn't care who he hurts. He wants to send a message to all of sports entertainment that his path of destruction knows no bounds.
That's right, Byron, and anyone who gets in Kane's way can expect to suffer a destruction they may not be able to come back from.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Caught with a DDT. Kane looking at this quickly.
1 count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
Chilling assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
Picked up and being carried around now. Uh-oh.
No!
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Crank in the head. Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
The Big Red Machine possesses an almost inhuman resiliency.
Yeah, and that's what makes him such a fierce competitor. While size and strength might be his obvious advantages, it's that resiliency that's hard to match.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Haymaker after haymaker. Bam! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
just caught flush.
Counters to gain the advantage. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominated. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Could Kane rise back up?
Looks like some... There it is. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face. And we're back with Karrion Kross. This should be good.
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
The champ clearly doesn't care for being summoned by him like this.
But not exactly a good look for a champion to be called out point blank and not show up to respond. Raquel Rodriguez heading down the ramp. She's in the ring, something on her mind.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
She accepts the challenge.
A can't-miss matchup coming soon.
I, for one, cannot wait.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Forearm smash.
Bulldog.
Russian leg sweep. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, round and around we go.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Wards that off. What a response.
Watch out!
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Scoop slam sets things up. Oof.
We got it covered. And she just stopped the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Official got caught in the line of fire.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And that could put a lover in her place.
Sherri certainly put her best effort behind that move.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Back body drop.
Shoulders down, this could be it. That was a long 2 count there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And did you hear the impact of that? You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Now to Lita. Oh, man.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
She is still very much in this. Lita, reverse twister. No! Dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Hand and elbow.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT. Alundra with a cause for concern.
She's looking to end her right now. From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
Ascending the ropes.
Perched up top. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Now here's Lita, making the save there. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Oh! Using the elbow as a weapon.
Right in the solar plexus.
Lita looked when he got to the top rope.
That unraveled on track.
On the apron.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Bang!
And a challenge officially being laid at Trish's feet with that attack. Foot jump. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
She still fights out at 1.
She is still in this fight.
Uh-oh, guys.
Cover strategy. This one's for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Devastating elbow. Twist.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She's getting fired up, ready to show. Kick to the gut by Lita.
And a bending DDT.
That might clinch this for Lita.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Followed by the DDT. Chyna won't come back from that.
And she just broken up that pin. Oh, leg lariat.
Watch out. Driving it.
Here we go. Stratus into the cover. This one's for all. And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, Sherry. SOS. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the dip.
Sky high. Moonsault. Now Eve needs to end this. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Trying to break the grip, and she pulls it off.
Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Trish thinking she can close this one out. Kick by Trish.
Torres is done.
The cover.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Ooh, taking a swing straight to the face. Not a good spot to be in. Lands face first. Ooh. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high.
And now here's Sherry.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, Dominic's handle connects. Oh, God.
And Lita just getting worn down as this match goes on.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Chyna to hold back.
STO! Eve going up. Once more, setting it up. Big height on that moonsault.
Now Eve needs to end this.
Might have her shoulders down. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners, the team of Alundra Blaze and Eve Torres.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.